Welcome back, Chrono Troops, to more Smite Assault with your boy ChronoKitty here. Today, playing the Assassin Daji with a team setup of two Guardian tanks, Kumbhakarna and Sobek, with another Assassin, a Willix, and lastly, a Mage Ra. Against the enemy team, playing a Tank Guardian Ardio and two Mages, Ra and Thoth, with an Assassin Susano and a Hunter Cupid. So, enemy team, a little more well-rounded than we are, but we do have two tanks, and we have a healer. Enemy team also has a healer, and that's going to be Ra. Our team has two assassins, whereas the enemy team has a single assassin. So, I'm not sure who has the favor here. The enemy team is more well-rounded because they have a hunter, and we do not. But other than that, my team does have a lot of CC. The Kumbhakarna and the Sobek are really good. Just checking my abilities real quick. Are really good at locking players down. I'm an assassin, and one of my abilities is good at locking players down. On our team, we also have a Willix, whose ult is really good at pulling players. So I'm really excited about potentially this kind of setup and kind of finding out how it plays. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but let's go ahead and find out together. I'm trying to decide what the best starting composition is for this, because I am not the greatest Daji. She definitely has her ult requires a lot of finesse with the controls, similar to other gods who also kind of have to move their controller. If you're on a console like me, or you have to move your controller, otherwise you use your mouse. It's really a lot easier to do with a mouse, similar to kind of Scotty when she throws out Calder, similar to Hera when she targets Argus. Rama's ult also acts in a very similar manner, where you're targeting. Ooh, this Ardio is getting messed up, and getting a little bit of a lag there. I kind of jumped around. It's kind of really difficult. I've played around with the settings to try to give myself more capability with it, and I've kind of reached a good. I'm in a good place where my controller moves around fast enough for me to be able to kind of get out and target, but also slow enough so that when I don't just barely touch the controller, I don't just like spin around and do a 180, which I feel that's kind of where PC players have a huge advantage, because they can go fast and slow and kind of go very quickly for the targeting. So we will just see how that goes. But the benefit I have in this game is Kumbhakarna does a really good job at locking people down, so hopefully it will give me an extra second to be able to kind of target and kind of lock in. I mean, if my viewers have any... Ooh, got another kill there. Have any suggestions, definitely let me know. I'm always looking to get better, to play better at the gods that I play. So here we go. I did happen to get a random lock on the Cupid, and now they're just waiting for me to come down. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to just do as much damage as I can, and that's gonna be a that's gonna be a kill. Yeah, I couldn't really get away from our Kumbhakarna, who had the Cupid heart bomb on him, and so that unfortunately led to also my death once it ended up exploding. It stunned me, and then the enemy team was able to finish me off. I'm going for sustain. So I think kind of dodgy in this team composition is gonna need to have a high level of sustain and then into cooldown, so I can kind of spam my abilities as frequently as possible to try to help out my team and give me the ability to get in position, get out of position as soon as possible. We have the Kubakarna, who is in the back, probably looking for that heal, just kind of waiting for that heal, but he does need to move up in order to get the experience from the minions that are dying. That's the one thing about kind of staying back. You're trying to get you're trying to be in position to be out of an easy kill from the enemy team, but you're can I get that? No. But you're also want to get experience from the minions and the kills that your team are getting as well. So it's an interesting kind of a balance between the two, and that's why I always we have the Ardia just coming in. So she took the tower shot or two there. She's she heals as well as Ra, so as well as Cupid. So a lot of healing on the enemy team. So I would wager based on everything. They got the better team composition. Let's see, go here. Yes. Okay, so I got the Susano. Let's go. Can we go ahead and get a kill here? Okay, I think he Aegis'd, but he still went down. Oh no. Can we save the mans? And we could not save the mans, but the Ardio went down for it, and I got the finish for that. Thoth is trying to finish me off. I literally am one hit. So now I'm in that same position I was talking to you about. I want to stay far enough back. Thoth is a really good ranged attacker, especially through his 3 or X ability. And so he can definitely hit me from range as long as he's shooting through his glyph there. Oh, there's the... Yeah. And so Ra saw me. I was focused on not getting killed by the Thoth, and Ra just kind of did his long-range ult to finish me off. Yeah, so Paleo, it does do more damage if you do level it on the individual ticks, as I just kind of saw there. I'm trying to figure out if there is a benefit to leveling it. I think that the primary benefit of it is the pull, not the damage that it does. So I'm kind of going to wait to level it and level my abilities that come up a little faster first. I'm going to get Erendite here, which is going to be a kind of a big power boost for me and give me additional cooldown. So along with the Hydra's Lament, which is my first item there, that's going to give me cooldown and MP5. My second is Bluestone, which gives me gives MP5 and damage when my abilities hit them, which is also why I'm going cooldown, right? So, and then Erendite is a damage item with a high damage item with cooldown. Got the Susano trying to make something happen there. I think it would have been better if we waited on that. I'm way out of position, super out of position. Let's see if I can get back, get in the raw hell. A Willix went in. I'm thinking maybe to help me get out. Let's go ahead and ult to see if I can get her to get out. I pulled the Susano. The Willix went down, and we got the Susano there, and then I went down for it as well. But we did get the kill on him. So all in all, that's okay. So we kind of traded there, traded assassins. Our Ra had ulted. He is burning through mana so quickly. The enemy Ra is one hit. We don't really have enough monies to buy another item because we weren't really out long enough to get any monies. But let's go ahead and set up for our next item, which is either going to be a Crusher or more cooldown. One of the things I like to do on console is kind of set up when I'm dead for my next item, even if I can't build it, so that it makes it, I can build it faster, and then either watch what's going on with the team and or come out of base faster, especially if it's early game, because then your cooldown for your death is so much lower if you die early as opposed to later in the game, where as opposed to waiting 10 seconds as opposed to like 50 seconds. Alright, now we are 4-on-5-ing, and we're doing pretty good. We do have a level lead, but not the gold lead. So that tells me, can I get this? Can I get this? No, I could not get this. That was bad move, but I kind of I kind of put some fear in him there. I was able to get away. The enemy team has gone with a Pestilence to keep our Ra from doing a lot of healing, which is really good on them. I'm going to go ahead and just ult here and see if I can pull them off my team. And I did help do that. Unfortunately, the AWILX still went down. And now the Ra's coming in strong. One of the really cool things about Ra is even though he's a very squishy mage, because he heals, that allows him to put himself in what would normally be a... Ooh, here's the audio. I think she's probably going for the buff. She's not gonna live through it, I think. Hopefully. Yeah, she's gonna get away. Oh no, that's one of the power of tanks. They can kind of push around and kind of do kind of really weird things. And unfortunately, the Ra got me with his, I think, Searing Flame, Searing Flare. It just his one or his A ability or his B. All right, so let's go ahead and grab Aegis and go into a Tier 1 Crusher, which I haven't decided whether that's going to be Crusher or a Titan's Bane or the one that gives a 20% cooldown, which name escapes me for the moment. Alright, so back into the game, and our team is pushed up all the way to enemy first tower, and they are getting kills. So more power to them. And kind of this is what we can do and help get a kill there. This is what we can do because we have two tanks. The same thing that Ardio did when she just came back and grabbed our buff is the same thing that our team accomplished there, kind of pushing into the tower so that the rest of the team... I'm trying to teleport to my team, and that's again one of those abilities where you have to be right on them in order to get that ability off. And that is my B ability, or my 3 ability if you're on PC. It's a really cool ability. It allows you to dash either to a enemy or an ally player, and also minions, enemy or ally minions as well. So it helps you get in and out, but the requirement is other players have to be where you're going. So I like that a lot. It serves as a really good engage and a somewhat helpful disengage if you can kind of time it where minions are going to be or your allies are going to be, if you can actually get the ability off, which I couldn't there to save my life. Yeah, I thought I was on him. I could have swore maybe I was disarmed. I don't know. Let's go ahead and heal up the Kumbhakarna, and then now we're ready for a fight. Enemy team's also ready for a fight. They're back there healing, waiting for their minions to come up. I'm full healed, so I'm going to stay away from that because the enemy team's going to target wherever Ra's going to put down his healing. There is the Cupid ult for apparently no reason. Maybe... Oh, there's the Kumbhakarna. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a... So thankfully, because of his stun, I was able to pull some people there. I think I have an early beats from the Susano, and we got the kill on him for it. Great. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to push in with the team, and hopefully we can get a finish. Yep, we got a finish on the Ardio there. That's huge. Now their only tank is down. Now we push. You know, I think we can all agree, once the tank is down and they were pushed up that far, now we push. Let's go ahead and see if we can do some more damage. Ooh, that was a really nice ult. We got some finish on the Susano Thoth, and now we are just healing up. And my team does a ton of healing, so really good call on the Pestilence. Ooh, we have a Cupid. Oh, I'm trying to teleport to him. Let's go ahead and just do some damage to him. Can we get a teleport? We can get a teleport and we can finish. Now we go for tower. And the tower's on me yet again. I am one hit because of this stupid tower. No, don't get me right. Wait, why is the tower on me now? Why is the tower on me now? I think probably because I was the closest player, but unfortunately I had to be close in order to do damage to it. I would just happen to be probably a pixel closer than the rest of my team. And on top of that, Ra got the kill, and Ra has been dead for like 6 seconds before I even went down. So, and then now Susano's down as well. So it was a really good push. I'm the only one down. My team is up. Let's go ahead and finish Crusher and go into a Blood Forge for more damage. Our damage is already at 177. We're not going with any defense at the moment, so that is basically allowing us to do our job. As an assassin, my job is to kill squishies. It's to go into backline or whenever to kind of pick them off when they are out of position and to finish them off, or to create a situation where I can pick them off using my ultimate paleo. So now we are here. Our tower is still up. Both enemy towers are down, and the enemy Phoenix is a little more than half life. We are doing really well. So even though the enemy team has more healing than us, they have a more well-rounded team, we are just kind of pushing them around based off of the team composition, and as well as just how well our players are playing. So our team is requesting more anti-heal from the players. We definitely need it. Although I'm not sure how and when I'm going to build it yet. The obvious choices are either there's 4 anti-heal items with one being Pestilence, a Focus Raw, definitely Focus Raw, and then I think the Susano, and then the I don't know, the Artio. You normally do not focus the tanks, but we've been doing such good damage to her when we do take her down. So I'm trying to pull off Artio off of our Awilix to keep her from killing her, and so just keeping her away, allowing our Awilix to heal and get away. Unfortunately, yep, get out of here, buddy. Yeah, saving lives and killing lives. Little known assassin, a second ability. Oh, get her! Get her! Get her! She got her! So the low life Awilix hiding in the corner, coming back with the kill. So that's how we do it. All right, the Susano is just trying to get us away from killing this tower. But I'm fine taking the opportunity to just take him down, and then now we can focus on the Phoenix. The Ra, I'm waiting for his ult to come out. He could have ulted straight down, which I've seen people do. Let me go ahead and push him out. Did I get his Aegis? I think I may have gotten his Aegis. I think there's his ult there. Good. And that our Awilix went down for it. We have Sobek in the back, keeping the enemy team. Oh, there's too many enemies on me at the moment. I have I have the Cupid. Let's go ahead and see if I can get away. Can I get away? There again, I could not get the dash for me. I mean, it works sometimes. I'm a lot closer, but unfortunately, at the max range dash just isn't working for me. Unfortunately. Well, that's all right. We are still doing well. We are 8 kills. We are 8 kills up on the enemy team, and we have about less than 400 more gold, or 4,000 more gold than them. Wait, 4,000? Yes, 3,000. 3,000 more gold than them. All right. So last item here. So definitely wanted to. I'm glad I went with the Aegis. That kind of saved me for a little bit longer. Unfortunately, it didn't save me fully and allow me to get away. At the end of the game right here, it's always hard for me to decide whether or not to build like a first tier item, or go into or just save the money so when I hit level 20 so I can upgrade my relic. It's kind of 6s because if I end up dying after level 20 and not having enough money to build my, ooh, this is gonna be good. Yep, got to finish there. And there's a Susano. Come on, Susano. Got a second there. And then now we can help out finish getting the Artio. So we'll go ahead and just come down from our ult, cancel it out, and come on down. All right. And now we are kind of pushing up. I love how Kubakarna said he's falling back. Like, nope, we're going straight at the enemy Titan at the moment. The enemy Phoenix is currently, I don't know, would you say about 20 seconds, 30 seconds before it's coming up. And now the enemy team only has Ra out. I think we should just push this as hard as we can, because if we can get a kill on him, then that's going to make killing the rest of the team much easier after they come back up. So they're going to be coming back up in between 6 and 12 seconds, and we've killed one of their primary healers, and so that was a really good push. Even though we lost a Willix for it, it was the better decision to make. And that's kind of one of the kind of advanced meta strategies that you are always in the back of your mind when you're playing the game, is that when is it okay to trade? That moment was a really good time to trade, because it left the team far more weakened because of all the benefit the enemy Ra was giving the enemy team. So we kind of pushed and kind of got the kill there. The players are up now. They're pushing. They're not waiting on the Ra. This is exactly what I was hoping for when I went in to help finish that Ra. Now they are here. The Ra is going to be up in 3 seconds. They're pushed up all the way to our tower. They should be really much further back, although what they're trying to accomplish is getting us further away from the Phoenix, so that, notice it has come up, so that we did not take it yet again. So, strategies inside of strategies inside of strategies. But because they were pushed up so far, what is happening is exactly, I did my dash there, but unfortunately he was banished at the time that I was going to teleport to him, so I did not teleport to him. But he still went down for it. So enemy team, so the Ra is back up now, but now it's a 3-on-5. So all we do is push. That's how we win. We just push hard, and we can easily take them down as we kind of chase them during this. Ooh, nice. So when Thoth shoots through his glyph, he does more damage. That's why I kind of tried to sneak around it, so I could do some more damage to him without him getting that glyph damage. Also, when Thoth cannot shoot through, when I got the kill there on the Ra, when Thoth cannot shoot his glyph and he sees people going around it, it's kind of scary for him. So I was trying to put some fear in him, and then once I got him to push back a little bit, I then went and helped the rest of my team. So, alright, let's go ahead and teleport in on the Cupid, and we got the kill on him. And now the Susanna's up, but it doesn't matter at this point because we are all up and we were all on Titan. And that is how we took that game. And I'm really glad to see the teamwork really come into effect. It could have gone either way. If it went the other way and the enemy team win, I would have been probably talking about more of just their solid team composition and how it was a much better fit for what they were trying to accomplish. It just so happened for what we were trying to do, we had the better team composition and we had the better players that were playing that into that composition. So I'm really glad to see that. I'm really glad to see some really good plays by my team. I feel like I got a good guide as well. I love those when people think that I played exceptionally well in the game, that they're not the good guides to me. I want to thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed that, please give me a like and subscribe. And if you'd like to get notified next time I upload a video, please go and smash that notification bell. As always, I always love your comments, and as always, please have a most excellent day.